Time now for our Life and Info segment, where we focus on information that we do hope will be useful in your everyday life. Today we're going to focus on some culture and the arts as well, and to tell us more about some events that we can enjoy this weekend and weekends in the future. I'm happy to say that our Min-sun joins us again in the studio. So Min-sun, what do you have for us this morning?
Hi Mark. Last time I was in the studio, I introduced some cultural performances to enjoy on weekdays after work. And today I'm going to introduce a weekend performance called Saturday Performance of Korean Music and Dance. It's a regular performance that has been taking place for over 30 years on Saturdays at the National Gugak Center. These Saturday performances, which run for 90 minutes, consist of Korean traditional music, dance and singing performances. In the first week of August, it will present some traditional musical instruments like Gayageum, the Korean harp, or Samulnori, a traditional percussion quartet, along with Taepyongso, the conical oboe. Performers will complement the music with traditional singing and dancing. And throughout August, some more familiar forms of traditional music and dances will be presented. Some folk songs from the Jeollado provincial area and royal ancestral rites music will be performed. Royal ancestral rites music is a kind of music played at Jongmyo Shrine. You can also enjoy a range of traditional dances like fan dance, Buddhist dance, and Gangang-sulle, the traditional Korean circle dance play performed under the full moon. Another performance is the Bongsan Talchum, a traditional mask dance that originates from Hwanghae-do province in North Korea. Talchum is known for its humorous satire of the upper class and portrayal of common people's lives. It's also fun to see the different facial expressions on masks.
Okay, so what we can see is there are a whole range of traditional Korean dance and music that we can enjoy. But I think I can speak for a great many people when I say that you are kind of intimidated a little bit by the Korean traditional arts and music scene, because if you feel like you don't know the background, it can be hard to understand, but I hear some help may be at hand.
Right, that's how some people, Koreans and non-Koreans, feel about traditional music and dance performances because they are not familiar with it. And to make the traditional arts more inclusive, the National Gugak Center is offering commentaries at its Saturday performances. Unfortunately, it's not offered on every Saturdays, but there are two scheduled in September, in the first and the last week of the month. A commentator will provide an overview of the performance and explain the historical background and characteristics of each song and performance. And these comments will be shown on large screens both in Korean and English, so foreign audiences will not be left out. Admission for Saturday performance of Korean music and dance is from 10,000 to 20,000 won, about $8.5 to $17 a person. And for those who want to start their weekend early, there's Friday Contemporary Gugak concert in August. Friday concert combines some contemporary elements and even classical music to lower the bar for newcomers.
Okay, great. So either Friday or Saturdays you can go and check out these performances. Presumably the Friday ones are in the evening for people who have to work. And I have to say the price is very reasonable as well, only about $10 to $20 per person for something as grand as that. Min-sun, thank you very much for joining us in the studio today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
With that then, let's take a quick look at some of the other cultural events, because there are a lot of them happening all the time here in South Korea.